911, where's your emergency?
Please, somebody
And sir, what's the emergency?
It's me.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna hurt myself.
We got caller number 1. What's good? What's good? What's good? Are you there? I'm sorry, we can't hear you. It just sounds like a whole bunch of breathing.
You're gonna die tonight.
See, I'm riding through the city with my woe. Yeah, we tuned in HotxxMagOnlineRadio. Yeah, she put that work in there, you know it shows. So who's fucking with this online radio? If you ain't even know, well now you know. If you ain't even know, well now you know.
That's a good question. You gotta follow my YouTube to find out. HotxxMag Films Media. You gotta go click that subscribe button if you want to know if there's a part 2 or there might be more in store. I hope y'all ready, and don't forget.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and I get it up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Let's go, let's go, let's get it, y'all. Y'all already know what it do, what it is. It's your girl, Tara J, with HotxXMag Online Radio. Okay. As y'all can see, I'm dripped down in my Millian Couture again tonight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know I'm the brand ambassador for Millian Couture. Like I told y'all before, if you want to shop for this drip, make sure that you go to Millian Couture's website and follow her on social media, and make sure y'all go shop until y'all drop, because I know y'all just got them new Jordans and you need a little fly low outfit to go with it. And if you ain't get them J's, don't worry, because she got some kicks for y'all too to match your little fly outfit. Okay, listen, you guys, I got the leopard prints and they're bomb. Like one day I just gotta wear it for y'all on the show and just show the feet. Like I'm gonna start the show just showing the feet. Y'all gonna know Millian Couture drip. Okay. And we got her coming up live tonight. Like I'm super, super excited. One of my favorite people in the world. Okay. Like I told y'all, make sure y'all go shop Millian Couture. Use my promo code HotxXRadio25 to go shop. You know what I'm saying? Get your 25% off, or just shop till you drop, period. And make sure you tell your friends, your family, and even tell the kids, because she got a kid line too. Y'all wasn't ready for that one. Okay. Listen, we about to bring her live real soon. Just to let you guys know, a lot of you guys were pressing me, and I'm saying pressing. Y'all were pressing me for a Q&A. Y'all were asking me questions about my short film On Air. So what I did, I put together a Q&A video for y'all. Most of the questions that were asked, I did in the video and answer it. And that will be dropping Thursday at 7 p.m. on my YouTube. You have to go subscribe to watch it. HotxXMag Films Media. Again, HotxXMag Films Media. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Before we get into this interview, I'm going to show y'all the little quick teaser for the Q&A. Stay tuned.
That's a good question. You gotta follow my YouTube to find out. HotxMag Films Media. You gotta go click that subscribe button if you want to know if there's a part 2 or there might be more in store. I hope y'all ready, and don't forget.
Y'all heard him. And heard me, as I should say. I said him. Y'all heard me, okay? Shh, don't be telling nobody. If y'all ain't subscribed, shh, don't tell them nothing. Like I promised y'all, we got Millian Couture coming up live. So I need all you guys, if you're tuning in right now, I need you to comment. You feel what I'm saying? Huge shout out to the Strange One. Was good. Shout out to the Strange family. You feel what I'm saying? Got to get the shout outs because I appreciate all my listeners and viewers. And for the ones tuning in that ain't comment, you better get in that comment section playing. Okay? But I do appreciate y'all tuning in. And if y'all ain't gonna comment, I better see y'all on that website ordering some gear. Okay? Listen, let's bring Millian Couture live. We lit. What's good?
Hey, what's up, Tara J? What's good?
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. You know, just doing what I do every day out here.
Yes. And you got the drip. I see you out here.
You already know. Like, this is one of our shirts. It's the Bangers tee. It's on the website right now, you guys. We got all that hot drip. You know, Millian Couture, we always doing it big out here. So, you know, I can't not wear the brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't not wear the brand.
Absolutely. Listen, and you know what? I definitely got to salute you because, having a brand is hard enough. Promoting your brand is hard enough. But for you, every time I see you, you got your brand on, and that's how you do it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, if you're not rocking your brand or you're not promoting what you're doing, then what you doing, baby?
Okay? Like, they ain't doing nothing.
I can't take you serious. We cutting up already, Tara.
Listen, y'all, we only 6 minutes into the show. Y'all ain't ready.
This is what we do 24/7, y'all. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Okay, listen, a lot of people known you for a while. You came out in support way back. You wrapped yourself, and now you got this big old clothing line that's spreading like wildfire. So, I know a lot of people are wondering what made you transition from, the music onto making your own brand.
Well, I'll say this for you, for those of you who don't know, my name is Phenomenal Key. I am the CEO and founder of Millian Couture, where we're all about making a lasting impression. So before, I was doing the singing, I was doing the rapping, that's still my passion. What I decided to do was more like take the music and take the fashion and kind of blend it. So you'll hear a lot of music coming from me, not as far as as an artist, but you'll probably hear it in the background with my brand. You'll hear it on runway shows, just in different platforms. So I still got the music thing going on, but it's embedded into the brand itself. So for me, fashion was always something that I was very much in love with since I was a child. I come from a very artistic family, a very creative family. I watched my mom growing up. She was a seamstress, making stuff around the house. I mean, we grew up in the 90s, so we had that big, Black Power movement in the 80s and the 90s, and a lot of the Nefertiti and African kente prints, especially in New York, was big. My mom used to make bags. She used to make hats. She used to make everything, you name it. And so that kind of just planted a seed in me, and I was just like, I like that. That's dope. Like, how do I go about doing something like that? So just watching her every day do that. People always telling me I look nice. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a great sense of style myself. And, I was just like, I want to do something creative. I want to make an impact. And, what can I do in my life that's going to, make an impact? And for me, it's fashion. Dressing is just an outward expression of your personality and who you are. It tells everybody about you from the time that you walk into a room, like, dang, oh, she fly, she drippy, or, she got that heat. Like, y'all see Tara J, like she says, she's a brand ambassador for Millian Couture. Shout out to her. She's always dripped out in the finest. That's one of the actual pieces that we had in our spring collection from last year. So, you know what I'm saying? I might think about bringing it back. You never know. But, for me, fashion was just just an outward expression of my personality. So, it just really helped musically for me to, I'm sorry, I'm getting notifications myself. It just helped for me musically to be able to express myself on stage outwardly and people see me and not just hear my voice. So, that's pretty much how it went for me, honestly.
Wow, that's amazing. And I mean, we probably had this conversation before, but I don't remember knowing that your mom used to make purses and stuff. Like, okay,
Yes.
Mama Millian.
Yes. Yes.
That is awesome. And I want to say shout out to her, huge shout out to her, because that's how a mom should be, super supportive. I see her, have your back all the time, promoting your stuff, tuning in. And I say salute, okay?
Yeah, shout out to Mom Dukes.
Absolutely. So, you mentioned you were into fashion a lot, which I can tell because when I first met you, you was dressing to impress, okay?
Listen, you invited me to your first one, not one of your first shows, but one of the first shows that I was like, aware of you as an artist. Because some of you guys may or may not know, Tara and I used to work together like eons ago at Sprint. And she was there and I was there and I was new. I don't know how long we were working there. And she was just like, hey, like, you do music? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, so do I have a show. Boom. And I went to the show. Tara was turned all the way up. Turned up. I mean, she killed that show. Like, it was crazy. And so the rest is history from there, for real. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. Thank you so much. And I remember meeting you in Sprint. You were demoing that speaker, that Harman Kardon. Those still bump. Let
me tell you something. One thing about me is I know how to promote. You understand? And Kenton will tell you, we used to have speaker wars at Radio Shack. He used to be mad. I was getting all the sales. I'm like, I was the accessory queen. I was like, you was not messing with me. So I took that same energy, you know what I mean? And I put that into any and everything that I do, you know what I mean? No matter what it is that you got going on, you got to put 1,000% into that joint. You feel me?
And that's a big fact. That's a huge fact. And like I like to say to most people, you don't only just do the clothing, you don't only just sing, you don't only just rap, but so much more. And a lot of people this may shock. But I remember when you were in me and Nelson's short film, Only One Way Out 3. You would turn. I said, "Oh,
Man, listen, y'all. My name is Phenomenal Key. Okay, so I am multifaceted, and I have to toot my own horn because this is coming from somebody that I didn't have like the best self-esteem growing up, and it was only because when you allow outside influences and things that people say about you to penetrate your psyche, it kind of messes with you a little bit, right? So as I got older, I started understanding my value, my self-worth, and knowing that I am somebody, I have something to offer to the world. You know what I mean? So I came out of my shell a lot as I got older from being a teen, so me in a short film, I'm a very animated ass person. So, a lot of people tell me like, you sound like you should be on the radio. I was a co-host on Hip Hop's Finest Hour. I just have one of those voices, I guess. And like I said, I'm a super theatrical, mad animated child. So, Tara J was just like, hey, I have this film. I think were you in Point Park still at that time?
yes, I was."
Tara was in Point Park doing her thug fizzle. Okay, like I always tell people, mobile in the making. She was in school, grinding and making short films, you guys. So this is the type of person that you want to be in collaboration with. And this is why I truly appreciate Tara J. Like I said, the best brand ambassador one could ask for their brand. Mm-hmm. I'm like so thrilled, so happy that we met because, a lot of relationships have ups and downs. We would have had our little few moments and everything else like that. But we've always kept it 100 with one another. We've always been true with one another, spoke, letting each other know how we feel. And you get past that in friendship. And now you're doing it major on the radio. I'm doing it big with my brand. Salute to the both of us. I got to say that. I'm going to tap you on the back and I'm going to tap myself on the back. You heard?
Yes.
But like I said, she was in school, you guys. In school, college. And that's not easy. You got finals. You got things going on. You got your kid. You got a relationship. Doing a short film. And somebody flipped on her. And I'm glad. Because it gave me the opportunity to do something I've always wanted to do outside of fashion, singing and rapping. I used to tell my mom all the time, I want to be on TV. Like back in the day, they had the iPod commercials, but they was always dancing with, and just doing all the theatrical stuff. And like I said, I'm animated as hell. So for me to be in Only One Way Out 3, okay, 3. So that means y'all need to go check out part 1 and part 2. You'll see me in Only One Way Out 3. And it was a lot of twists and turns in that. And like I said, Tara J does her thing amazingly, and I'm super, super happy to be here. Like I was actually nervous, and I do this all day long. I'm like, why am I nervous to come talk to my homegirl? I don't even understand it, but it's lit, y'all, and it's an absolute pleasure and an honor to be here. And I see you out here doing your thing, Tara J. So I gotta give you your flowers too.
Thank you. I really do appreciate that. But I gotta give some of them flowers back to you, okay? Because you out here straight killing it. I see artists in music videos with your brand on. I saw what's his name? He was from Love and Hip Hop.
Nico London.
Yeah. You know what? I ain't like him after Love and Hip Hop, but you made me like him again. Cause I was like, oh, he got the brand on. All right, he cool.
Listen. All I will say is that we're definitely grinding. We're definitely making some strides. We are definitely, a movement out here. We're a force. And it's only through collaboration that I'm able to do the things that I'm doing, keeping God first 100%. And it's not easy to reach out to some of these people. Like I've worked with some people in the industry and I'm like, I'll never work with you ever again in life. But I appreciate the experience. I appreciate the value that they did bring during the time that we did work together. There's another independent artist. You'll hear me shout him out 24/7 because he's mad dope. His name is Call Me Scosa. I worked with him on a sponsorship. He had 2 events and I was able to sponsor those events. And it was really dope. Like I said, we got Tara J, HotxMagOnlineRadio. And I have, a couple of movies on air. If you haven't seen it, please go tune in to On Air. There's a couple of web series where you'll start to see Millian Couture more and more out there in the streets. We're gonna flood the streets like we know how, and we just gonna keep pushing for real.
Okay, period. That's how you do that. Now, I know a lot of people, we said it quick, but I know a lot of people are wondering about what happened with you co-hosting the radio show that you were on. And, I kind of want to know too. So for the people, let the people know, how did you even get started co-hosting on that radio show and whatever happened?
So, shout out to my boy. This is my brother. I love him to death. Y'all know him as True Live, right?
Yes.
So that's my real life brother, okay? And like I said, relationships have their ups and their downs, right? When I was a co-host on Hip Hop Finest Hour, I was not in a great place. So a lot of times I notice my creativity tends to come out when I'm not in the greatest space in my life. So I was just not feeling up to par. I'll say that, right? And he was just like, yo, I want to do this show called Hip Hop's Finest Hour, where we kind of it's basically like the Breakfast Club, but it was probably one of the earlier podcasts in Pittsburgh, along with, like, I know there was what's her name? I forget. She had Grind City or
oh yeah, Grind City. We
Grind City. Yeah. So her, DJ Goodnight, and
Good night.
Yes, shout out to DJ Goodnight. That's my dude. Her, DJ Goodnight, and I want to say like maybe 2 other people. I know the one young lady you was mentioning, her, who's I forget what's her name. She did your documentary. Yeah.
700.
Right. There weren't that many people out there that was doing that. And I'm from New York, and True is basically a Pittsburgh, New Yorker. You know what I mean? His family from New York. He talk like he from New York, be in Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? But that's my brother, like I said, loving to death. And I was just letting him know, like, bro, like I want to do more. And he was like, yo, like, like, hop on this with me, sis. I'm like, all right. So I was a co-host, and I would be what you would call the Angela Yee of the show. So, I didn't do the gossip stuff, but I did the education news. I was the one that pretty much, like, whenever I was looking for artists to come on the show to highlight themselves, I would go out and pretty much connect with the artists. And a lot of people kept thinking I was an artist manager, and I'm like, I am not. Somebody thought I was your manager when I came to your show. I was like, I'm not Tara J's manager. This girl is on her own. She's been doing this way before me. I don't know where you got the idea from. Shorty is hard, but I'm not her manager, okay? Like, you do this. You feel me? I'm like, I don't know why people got that idea. And then, like I said before, a lot of people kept telling me I have that voice. Like, I guess I sound like I should be on the radio. And that's pretty much how it went. Like, 2017, my bro, he just had this really dope idea. And like I said, sometimes people grow apart, right? And in growing apart, you have a goal that you want to reach. They have a goal that they want to reach. And so we were just in 2 different places at the time. So I said, you know what? This was a dope opportunity. It gave me the chance to actually see what it's like to be on a radio station, to host a radio station. It gave me tons of experience down the line. So now when I do my live reviews, I know exactly, how to go about that. And it was a really awesome experience. I got to meet Gotti from Murder Inc. You know what I mean? Ooh. So it was like hard. And True Live is a hardcore Murder Inc. Hardcore. Mm-hmm. Like he ran that whole interview, and it was phenomenal. And I was just behind the scenes, doing my thing, taking the video footages and everything else like that. You could probably still go to this day right now. HotxX. I'm shouting me out. Hip Hop Finest Hour podcast is still out there for you guys to tune in and to listen to.
Hey, Gotti, but if you want to come on here, I got you too.
Listen, let's link. You know what I'm saying? You talk to a lot of major celebrities a lot too, and it's a lot to it behind the scenes. People don't understand what goes into that, the production side of it. Making those relationships. So it that helped me to kind of enter into the industry in a different way as well, outside of fashion, especially when I was doing the music. Chu and I, we did a lot of like showcases together. We won a bunch of showcases together. Like, we was a dynamic duo. You feel me? Like, we was out here crushing it. And I veered off and I started doing the music thing myself, everything else like that. Much like it's, in Pittsburgh is one of those places where I don't sound like the average singer. I don't sound like the average rapper. I have my own swag, my own lane, and I felt like I needed to step outside of that arena and have my music and be presented in a different way. So all of that helped me down the line. You know what I'm saying? Having a radio show, being a co-host, doing music, meeting certain people, and then collaborating was like ultimately what got me to where I am right now.
Yeah. And it's working really well for you. I mean, even right now with your brand, I mean, you're working with so many different people. You have even helped me. I mean, you got me to connect with the sneaker deal in Florida.
Oh, shout out to my boy, SMC Creations. That's my guy. I met him on IG like a year and a half ago. We've been talking ever since, and I'm supposed to go down to Tampa, soon. He was in VA, and now he's in Tampa, Florida. He makes custom sneakers, you guys. It's not just about me. Like I said, it's about the collaboration. Shout out to my boy, Sean Smack of SMC Creations. Y'all need to check him out. Like I said, he does custom sneakers. He's hard. Tara J will tell you she got some crazy drip from my guy. So, collaboration is key, man.
Absolutely. And I must say, and I told him this, you guys, first of all, I'm very picky with shoes. One, I feel like nowadays when you buy shoes, it's never the same size. Like you can get shoes that might run small. You might get shoes that run big. And say you're a 9 in one shoe, an 8 in another, a 7 in this, and you're like, oh my God. So, and that's me, you guys, because I don't have a big foot. I just have a fat foot. So it's kind of hard finding shoes. So, and listen, Phenomenal Key would tell you when she went to send me shoes, I'm like, how they run though? Well, do you got this size? Do you got that size?
Right.
And listen, she had to tell me, listen, this is what I'm gonna sing you, okay? I was just like, oh, yes, ma'am.
I was like, girl, they run these. I'm gonna highlight them. The Tiffany Blue V1s, okay? Tara J got the leopard ring lows, and I only sold about 15 of those because everything we make here at Millian Couture is exclusive drip only, okay? So like she said, one day she's gonna have to do the shoe cam for you guys. You'll see the fabulous ring lows that she got, and shout out to you for doing that live review, because girl, you okay, that's all I'm saying.
I appreciate it.
I'm not working with Tara J. I'm gonna need y'all to wake up and understand that this young lady is really a mogul in the making. You know how when you see somebody at the beginning of their journey and you can just tell that this person is going to blow the hell up? I knew that when I first met you because you just had like this high octane energy about yourself. You had this aura about you. And it's like I said, it's interesting because I do a lot of interviews all the time. And this is my homegirl. Like, this is my real life homegirl. Like, we be talking crap mess all day long, 24/7 behind the scenes. Y'all don't even know. Yeah. And it just to really see her come up the way she's come up. I know this interview is about me, but like, we gonna ping pong back and forth all night because this is really my homie right here. You feel me? And it's like, it's amazing to just see everything that you got going on. So please tap in with Tara J. I'm not gonna beg y'all to get on board. You know what I'm saying? It's a movement. It's a wave out here. HotxxMagOnlineRadio and Millian Couture. So when you see her, you see me. She gonna be fly, and we just gonna keep moving like that. Today is, I don't know. This is a different show for me. Like, I feel like I just want to talk my shit today. I don't know. I just want to talk my shit. I'm with my homie for real. You know?
Yes. They don't understand. We be cutting up. Okay, yes. No filter with us. And I really do appreciate it. But you know what? I must say, just as much as you felt that I helped in a sense as far as the brand, I want to thank you because before you, I really wasn't doing any brand ambassador and, doing pictures for other brands. I was really just, rocking some clothes I bought or worrying about Gucci and Louis. And I'm not going to lie, since I brought your brand, Nelson tell you, I rock it every day, whether that be the slides, the shoes, the drip right here, the pants. Yes. Whatever. And it's like, yo, y'all be out here buying these expensive designers and you need to be supporting Millian. Okay. Period. Like, cause she got that drip. And, I just want to thank you because, I got to learn the experience, even with the live review that I did. That was my first live review. So I was like, oh, okay, I can do this. I can do that. And the doors that it has opened up for me as far as brand ambassadoring is amazing. And I want to thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, T. I did not know that. Honestly, I didn't. But like I said, you just got one of those personalities where it's like, okay, look, this young lady right here, okay. And I was just like, all right now. So I took heed and I I'm about to knock over my ring light, y'all. I took heed and listen, the Millian Couture, the Tiffany Blue V1s wanted to make their debut. So that's what that, see, the universe. We got these right here, right now, you guys. We just cutting up. This ain't even an interview. This is what we do. But I'm gonna just let y'all know right here, right now, the Tiffany Blue V1s is on the site, MillianCoutureNY.com. Go grab your pair. These are 80% off right now. Go to MillianCoutureNY.com. Cop your pair. We got that drip spring and summer collection. It's out.
Yes. Did y'all hear that though? Did she say 80%?
80% off. Because 80%. I got like 6 pairs of these left. When I put them up, they was like, yo, I like that. I want that. I'm like, all right, look, just know that It's first come, first serve. I don't reserve nothing for nobody. When I say it's exclusive, honestly, it really is exclusive. Like we are made to order. That's what we do here at Millian Couture. That's what I would say is probably what sets us apart from the next independent brand. Most people, they buy their stuff in bulk. I don't. And the only reason why I don't is because like this is a luxury streetwear brand, even though it is very affordable. There's not a single item on a site that you can go on right now where you're like, oh my God, this is overpriced. These sneakers were made in Italy from the finest vegan leather. This is not cap. This is the truth. I will tell you, we had 220 Facts. He also came on. He did a live with that. I had a bunch of other different people. I'm not going to name names, but you know, I have to send them out something because it's going to be in a campaign. Oh my God. Today I was in Vogue Italia, so I wanted to tell you that. Like I don't know if I wanted to, I don't even remember if I told you that.
No.
Yes, we in Vogue magazine, girl.
Whoa, that's amazing. That's huge. Congratulations.
Girl, I was in here sweating, dancing, like, oh snap.
That is amazing. That's huge.
Listen, if you guys didn't catch my live, check out my live. I just did the Business Community Expo, which was like phenomenal. That was the first time I actually got to host an event like that with other entrepreneurs, vendors, and such. And that was a really dope experience. I will say that. Like, you guys want to get with me for hosting. You want to get with me if you want sponsorship for your events. Get with me if you need some drip for your music videos. Like Tara J said, I'm working with underground and mainstream artists. You know, it's lit. It's lit. Just follow me on all social media platforms, y'all. Millian Couture NY.
Okay, for real. Listen, you guys, I know y'all like, she thirsty. No, y'all, I'm trying to keep my voice. Okay, this weather got me tore up.
What you drinking over there, T?
I'm just drinking some tea with a lemon.
That's why you need some water, girl. She needs some milk.
Okay, like I'm like, you should have heard me earlier, y'all. I woke up. I know who I was this morning.
Oh no! Oh yeah, this weather's crazy though. This weather's crazy. I can't see the comments. Shout out to all my hashtag millionaires if you out there. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys.
Yeah, shout out to Simply Real for tuning in.
Simply Real is on right now.
He's on there. She said Millian Couture rocks.
Hey, what's up? Listen, I was just talking about you, Jennifer. Yo, tap in with Jennifer of Simply Real Podcast. You hear me? Phenomenal woman. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to be a sponsor and a host for the Global Community Business Expo. It was an amazing experience. We got to connect with a lot of different people out there. Tap in with her, you guys. If you need an interview, if you have a brand, if you're doing something, even you guys can probably do some cross collaboration. It's all about collaborating. You know how I do. I'm always hook somebody up, and listen, we cross promo all day long. And like I said, if you're not networking and if you're not using your network to leverage your net worth, again, what are you doing? You need to be out here grinding, going hard for your brand, going hard for your music. Mm-hmm. If you're a musician, y'all gotta stop playing with my girl Tara J. Get it together before you come on the show, baby. Because I'm gonna be in the comments. Like I'm always in the comments. I'm gonna tell the truth.
Big facts.
And I tell people all the time, if you can't take an underground radio station that is no longer underground because she's global now, and you can't do something simple as follow directions, how are you supposed to sign a contract? And I tell everybody all the time, if you can't read the fine print at this level, you're gonna miss everything at the next level. So y'all gotta come correct. And don't play games out here in these streets. People is watching you. Like I said, the brand is called making a lasting impression. If I didn't go in and kick down the door and make my own wave and make my own path, I would not be where I'm at right now. And like I said, it started from music, singing, rapping, hosting. I did everything that you could possibly think of. And it took me 6.5 years to get here. And I've only had my brand for about 2 years. So God is good. You know what I mean? Stay tapped in, you guys. Make sure that y'all are reaching out to Tara J, reach out to myself, Simply Real Podcast. Anybody I'm connected with, I'm not afraid to connect you guys. Reach out. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're only trying to ride the train to get something free, I'm going to leave you on red in my inbox. Stop playing with me.
Okay. Don't play with her. Don't play with her.
I got bills too. You know what I mean? A lot of times, a lot of these artists will hit me up because they want something free. And I'm like, listen, bro, I got an artist package. So if you for real, and you say I got 5 videos, I will style you in the video. I don't have a problem styling you in the video, but don't reach out to me if all you trying to do is get some free gear, because now you just freeloaded. You feel me? When I got real hashtag millionaires, when I say I got something going on, boom, they on it. Those are the people that I'm gonna reach out to and say, hey, you my VIP. Now you got an exclusive offer. Now you're getting 75% off. Now you like Tara J, TARAJ 50. She getting 50% off the entire website. And that's because why? We built a relationship. We collaborated. She didn't just come at me trying to freeload. She didn't just come at me trying to get some free gear. She didn't just come at me like, oh yeah, wasting my time. No, she came. We had a rapport. Now we have an understanding. And guess what? As much as she helped me, I help her. Let's help each other. Let's stop playing games out here. Anybody can do anything that they want to do. Anybody can pursue anything they want to pursue. But you got to create relationships. A lot of y'all are missing out on relationships because you're trying to use somebody. And that's why a lot of y'all can't get where y'all want to go, because you're trying to use somebody. You're trying to step on their neck instead of you just collaborating. I'm going to just keep it a bean. Like I said, this is my homie. I respect her to the utmost. So don't play with her. Respect her authority. And that's all I'm going to say.
Okay, y'all better put some respect on our name, okay? Okay, listen, seriously. And you were mentioning about your interview with Simply Real, and I actually watched that, and I love it. I thought her voice was very sweet. I like how she conducted herself during the whole live. I'm already vibing with you, so I know how you was coming with it. So I just thought it was a whole great vibe, and I'm glad that you guys linked up. It was a dope look.
Listen, I met her on Clubhouse, and you guys, if you're not on Clubhouse and you're an artist, you have some type of business, you need to be on Clubhouse. That is like, ultimately, we live in a society where, due to the pandemic, a lot of us were not operating in the way that we're used to operating, right? So we couldn't interact with each other physically and in person. So now we're pretty much heavy on the social media tip. Clubhouse is an amazing app. It's an audio app where you can go create yourself a page, create yourself a bio, get on there and put yourself out there to the masses, right? I met people who are in the industry that are in Hollywood. I met people who are in the industry that have me connected to New York Fashion Week. I have people in the industry who I'm connected to through music. And like I said, I can't talk a lot about a lot, but like I said, just know we're going to be in a lot of different shows, web series, movies, you name it, all because of Clubhouse. Yep. And all I had to do was say, hey, my name is Phenomenal Key, CEO and founder of Millian Couture, where we're all about making a lasting impression. That's all I had to do was put myself out there. People saw me. They said, hey, I like what you got going on. How can we link? How can we collaborate? So if you don't have a Clubhouse, please go get you a Clubhouse, honestly, because they are up there every single day dropping gems on the industry, telling you the who, the what, the when. You don't have to worry about, I got to wait 10, 15 years to do this. I don't got to wait to the next showcase to come to Pittsburgh, when you can just go out there and grab and get your own opportunities. A lot of y'all out here saying, where's the next show? You need to be on Eventbrite.
Right.
Go on eventbrite.com. There's a plethora of shows out there for you guys. If you stay in Pittsburgh, that means you just have a local mindset when you should have a global mindset. I lived in Pittsburgh, so I'm going to talk about it. I was there for 12 years. So I understand how that scene kind of goes. If you guys are out here, you from Pittsburgh, don't look for the showcase. Go find the showcase. Yep. Don't wait for the artist to come. Don't wait for the promoter to come. Go out there and grind and go get it. Go eat. It's plenty of food. And you say chicken. Everybody can eat. It's plenty of chicken. Okay? Go get it. Go grab it. Get the cheddar. Get the cheese. And I tell people all the time, like, I know I have a network of people because I was scared as hell to talk, and I talk a lot. And just put myself out there. I'm being dead ass. Put myself out there and not letting myself be afraid to let my voice be heard, not letting myself be afraid to tell people like what I can do has helped me tremendously. And Clubhouse is one of those things where no one is looking at you. This is all they see. This is all they hear. So let your voice be the thing that projects you and takes you into the rooms that you're trying to get into. They don't have to see your face. Once you're done making that connection, then you can go, hey, what's up? Here I am. This is me. Phenomenal Key. That's it.
Yep. Like they always say, a closed mouth don't get fed. Just saying. I ain't forcing nothing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And one thing that I found really interesting is not only do you have your own brand, not only do you promote it, and not only does it look great, but I want you to kind of explain to the people what your brand requires as far as making it, what type of material you're working with, and what should they expect when they purchase Millian Couture.
Well, you only gonna get high quality.
Period.
I will take my hat off just to show y'all, but I need a haircut. But what I will tell you is that we do things very intricately here at Millian Couture. Like I said, everything is made to order. We're not bulk making this stuff because we do work with a very exclusive network of people. That's not to isolate the, my everyday regular hashtag millionaires, because it's y'all that's really keeping me afloat. So I respect y'all. I'm humbled by y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. But it's going to be very high quality. Even this t-shirt right here, very soft to the touch. You know what I'm saying? Very soft to the touch. Make you just want to go, you feel me? And we have a lot of deep blues, reds, blacks, like Tara J, what she's wearing. We have a lot of all over print items. And it's even what she's wearing is made out of polyester and spandex. But because the team that I have, they use the highest quality products, she's had that since last year. And it looks like it's a brand new crop top. You know what I mean? So 100% you're going to get quality products and items from Millian Couture. And if it's janky and if it ain't right, believe me, it's not going to come out my door.
Absolutely.
I do quality assurance after the quality assurance, because I notice there's a lot of brands out here. They just want to slap something on something. They don't really care about the customer. It's all about making money. For me, it's about my community, my hashtag millionaires. 100%. I could not do this without you guys. So I want to make sure that if you come to me and you say, hey, I love Millian Couture, I have what you got going on. Like, I love the style of the brand. I like this, I like that. I will take your ideas. I ask people all the time, like, what do you want to see from the brand, so I can make sure that we have something that you like. And of course, I have my own designs and I have my own design team. But the bottom line, you're gonna get high quality products from Millian Couture, from the high end down to the ready to wear. So this is considered a custom, high end. I am going to be coming out. And these are $254. They're now 80% off for $95. So the reason why, like I said, I have 5 pairs left. And I want to make sure that anybody that wants an exclusive pair of sneaker that no one else has, because guess what? I don't like looking like nobody else. Nope. I'm the type of person where I used to love Gucci, Prada, Louis down. I'm from New York. We're the fashion capital of the world, baby. Okay, so I love designer so much, I created my own. Why? Because I respect my community. I understand and value my community. I'm not out here just trying to take your money and then call you a monkey tomorrow. I'm not out here trying to take your money and appropriate your culture. I'm not out here trying to take your money and not respect the fact that without you guys supporting me, I'm not going to be where I am. So I put 100% into the brand and making sure that the people that interact with me, they know, hey, I'm real. You can talk to me. Please, y'all, when y'all see me in person, please speak. Y'all be on Facebook. Oh my God, I'm not a celebrity. I am not a celebrity. Please talk to me. I'm not going to bite y'all. I'm not going to snap on you. I'm not going to take your head off. Please talk to me. I just think it's weird. People be in my inbox. I just saw you outside. So why didn't you speak?
Right.
I don't understand that. I'm like, well, y'all so scared. Like, I'm not famous. I'm not average. Don't get it twisted. But I'm not famous either. You know what I mean? Like, you can talk to me. I'm extremely personable. Like I said, without you guys, I can't do this. So please, I call you guys my hashtag millionaires, because this is Millian Couture. We're all about making a lasting impression. We're all about a legacy, and you guys are a part of that legacy.
Absolutely. And you're right about that. That part I don't get. Like we said, when you're out, you should be networking. So if you're like, oh my God, I can't wait to work with you on social media, keep that same energy in person. And I noticed that with a lot of people, there's times I look people in their eyes and I'll say hi, they'll just wave hi and that's it. And then later that night or tomorrow, they're like, hey, I meant to tell you I wanted to work. And I'm like, really? Do you really want to work? So I just don't understand, don't be scared. Like she said, we won't bite. I know sometimes I look a little mean, but I'm super nice, you guys. You just got to come over and I'm going to go, cheese. People be like, I had some girl tell me, I was scared to talk to you. And I was like, why? She was like, you look so mean. I'm like, no. I'm so sweet. Sometimes.
Listen, I have one of those faces too where, let me tell y'all something. I wear glasses, child. So if I see you and I'm looking straight through you sometimes, people, please don't be offended by me. Like, I'm hyper as hell. I probably got low-key ADHD. And I can't see, so it's like if you really like this and I'm not looking, I can't see for them. So I need to get my glasses. But please, like I said, if I really am this close to your face and you're out and about and you say you want to work, let's work. And just do know and understand something is I don't play about my brand.
Period.
This is my baby. You are not going to mishandle her in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And anybody that's serious about working with Millian Couture, I'm going to let this be known right here, right now. You can't say you didn't know because a lot of people tune into this and Tara J gets thousands of views and plays on her video. And you need to sign a contract before you can work with me. And I do that so that I'm held accountable and you're held accountable. Because a lot of times people will be out here wasting your time, like it's not valuable, like we're not, connected and we have a real network. So if you have some type of venture and you want Millian Couture to be a part of it, milliancouture@gmail.com. If you need a sponsorship, milliancouture@gmail.com. If you need an artist package where you say you have 5 videos that you're dropping and you need us to style you, you are going to have to pay for the first outfit and then the other 4 we'll talk about. Okay? And like I said, it's serious inquiries only. Don't hop on my email. Don't hop on my inbox. If you're playing games with me in my time, because I'm going to leave you on red. This is not the time to be playing. It's open door season. We outside. People with their mask off. I'm still going to wear my mask because I'm OCD, okay? But I'm just letting you know, we outside. And so when you see me outside and about, I'm hitting all 50 states this year. And I'm going to be abroad as well. So there's a lot of people that I'm looking forward to building my team with. So if you're somebody that's serious, and I'm not talking about people that just want to ride the wave and then eventually fall off. Tara J, 220 Facts, Just Star, Alias Zay, and a slew of other people, young ambassadors, and they've been rocking with me since I started the brand in 2019. That's the type of people that I'm looking for. People that's actually want longevity and want a long-lasting relationship. So if that's not you, I'm gonna peep it out from the gate. I know somebody that's only up in here trying to get some free merch. I know somebody that's really truly believing in the brand as much as I believe in the brand. And I only want to be associated with people that's gonna go hard for my brand. And guess what? If you have something going on, anybody will tell you. You'll see me posting 1,000 times a day, promoting somebody else's stuff, talking about somebody else's stuff, like, yo, tapping with this person, tapping with that person. And it's interesting. People, they're so focused on the popularity in Pittsburgh, you miss out on opportunities. There's so many gems and so many pockets of people in Pittsburgh that could take you to the next level. But because you're so busy worried about, oh, this person's popping, let me hop on their wave, when you really should start working with people that you don't know, because you have no idea who they know and who they're connected with. So I would tell y'all, switch it around this year. 2022, don't work with people you've already worked with. Work with somebody new. Mm-hmm. But be careful when you're working with these people, and use your common sense and use your discernment to know if it's going to flow and if there's somebody that really is going to help you in the long run. It's not about just, oh, I'm going to take something from you, you're going to take something from me. Reciprocity is good, but it should be a win-win situation for the both of y'all.
Facts. And that's a big fact. And, that's why I like working with you, because even, sometimes I might, hey, have you thought about this? Or you may come to me, hey, I like this, but what about this? So, that helps, because sometimes I'm sitting here like, I like it, but I'm missing something. And when I talk to you about it, I'm like, you just boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, here we go. That's it. That's it.
If you guys do not know, that drip that Tara got, I said, girl, that's not just a logo. I said, you better use that and quit lying. That joint is fire. Like, I rock that shirt almost every other day. Like, when I'm in the house just chilling, you know the one I'm talking about with the logo? Them colors is hard, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Hard. I think you said, what's my guy? Dang, that's terrible, because he did some graphics for me too.
Barbados
Black. Shout out to Barbados Black, man. He is crushing it with the graphics. I see my man out there, Barbados Black. He doing his thing musically, and he's super talented. He's got this eclectic sound that I'm digging. And if y'all need some graphics, top in with Barbados Black, man, for real. Real talk. Yeah. He created that logo for Tara J, and I told her, I said, put that joint on a hat and a shirt, man. I was like, I need that. Okay? Yes. And as soon as she dropped it, I copped it. You feel me?
Definitely did.
That's the type of energy I'm on. That's why I say don't play with me, because when if you got something and I'm digging it and I'm feeling it and I can support you 1,000%, trust and believe, I'm going to support you 1,000%. I don't do the fake love. I don't do the fake energy. I don't like it around me, and I'm not a fake person. If I don't like you, I don't talk to you. I don't interact with you. I don't speak with you. It's not faking the funk over here. But if I bang with you, it's to the end. It's till the wheels fall off. So if you say I need something and I'm like, all right, it's in my power to get it for you, or I know somebody that can get it for you, we're gonna make it happen. That's it. Like I said, this is the time where if you want to collaborate, become correct. If you want to collaborate, make sure that you reach out to Tara J. She's a brand ambassador. She can probably tell you more, you know what I mean, about what I got going on than anybody else. You feel me? And vice versa. So, you know what I'm saying? Tap in and just come correct. And we gonna make it happen. Sign the contract and then we can kiki later on. You feel me?
Absolutely, you guys. And listen, she's telling the truth because, you know, like she said, if she rock with you, she rock with y'all. And I am a big person that's big on that. You know what I mean? And I'm big on actions speak louder than words. And she have shown that in many ways. Even when my mom passed last year, you know, I got a lot of people saying, you know, I'm sorry, my condolences, but Phenomenal Key sent me a lovely gift that I will never forget or get rid of or tarnish, nothing. And it means so much. And it sits in the middle of my table, my living room table. And it's a picture of me and my mom from my award show. And it just meant so much, of course, because my mom passed away, but more so because she cared on that level. You know what I mean? Because you could work with people all day long. They don't really care about what you got going on personally. You know, you could be on live with them crying, but they'll be like, but make sure you get that done though. And I'm like, dang, but with her, it was different. So, you know, working with her is more than just, you know, business. It's more than just friendship. It's like family at this point. So she is not lying. Y'all get tapped in with her. And before I forget, let the people know where they can follow you out on social media again.
Listen, MillianCoutureNY.com to get the hottest drip in the streets, period. We are a global brand now. I can't even say that we up and coming. I can't even say we are global. We're in Italy. We're going to be in Paris. We're going to be in a lot of other different places. Please tap in with me now, you guys, before I don't have the capacity. I want to make sure that I'm building a phenomenal team, a phenomenal network of people that I can bring with me abroad, overseas, and say, this person is a musician, this person is a radio host, this person is a podcaster. Boom, boom, boom. We all can work. We all can eat. We all can grow. There's too much money out here. Social media, Facebook, Millian Couture NY for Facebook, Millian Couture NY for Twitter. I'm tired. For Twitter, Millian Couture NY for Twitter. Just Millian Couture on IG. You guys, if you want to connect with me, 99.999, I'm going to probably be on Instagram. More than anything else, because I will leave you guys with this. Whatever platform is allowing you to get your biggest reach, that is where you should be.
Facts.
If it's TikTok, then you should be focusing on TikTok. I know a lot of people say, oh, you need to be on all social media platforms. Honestly, that's not true. Wherever you're getting the most traction is where you should be. Once you build up that community of people, then now you can start to push it to other outlets and bring that community over here and allow them to grow and interact with people and bring them over there now. So if you want to see me, you want to connect with me, 99.9% of the time, I'm going to be on Instagram. So just hit me up on Millian Couture. It's on the hat right here. MillianCouture on IG.
Yes, make sure that y'all go follow her right now. And I really do appreciate you coming live on the show. You already know it's lit every time.
Oh yeah. Listen, like I said, I don't know why I was nervous because I'm just like, this is my homie, but it was weird. I was backstage like, I'm saying, and I just did a live review earlier today, but it's just like, it's just different, you know. A lot of times, because I'm so much on the forefront now, I'm not used to being in this position anymore.
Where it be like that. You be like,
Right. So I'm just like, you know, out here grinding and working. And I appreciate you, T. Like I said, we're going to keep chopping it up. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep growing. And, you know, listen, one of these days we're going to have to go maybe Hawaii, Fiji, I don't know, Amalfi Coast. You know, I'm doing a yacht party. So I'm going to need Tara J to come DJ or something, you know. So,
oh, man.
Just look out, y'all. We got a lot of big things coming.
Oh, man, I'm excited. And make sure, ladies, y'all know summer dress season's coming. Millian Couture got some nice dresses on the website, so y'all better go shop.
Girl, I had one of my millionaires was like, for like 2 weeks straight, she's like, just let you know, waiting on the
dress. She ready.
Girl, she bought 4 dresses. And let me tell you something. And I'm going to let Tara J get back to her show. They run from extra small to extra large. She normally wears a 1X. down. I can't. All I'm saying is, if y'all need a sexy dress for the summer, go on my website, check it out right now. If you need some sweatsuits for right now into spring and summer, go on the website, check it out right now. We got the slides. I don't go nowhere without my slides. I've had these for 3.5 seasons, and they going strong. These ain't no Nike slides going crumble and crush. Like I said, it's all high quality stuff right now. They on sale. Everything pretty much is on sale. We got 20% off the entire site. Anybody who is tuning in on HotxxMag Online Radio, use HotxxRadio 25 to get 25% off the entire site. If you need the small promo code to be attached to that, hit me in my inbox or my DM. And that's it. That's all I got for you guys.
Yes, like she said, go ahead and shop on Millian Couture's website, HotxxRadio 25 for 25% off. Okay, y'all better go shop till y'all drop, and y'all better go follow her. Okay, or we gonna be decent. Don't be fake. And I do appreciate you coming live on the show, but you know there's gonna be more.
Listen, stay tuned, y'all. We out here. We outside.
We outside with it, y'all. We out of here, y'all. Peace.